What's good, yo? It is my man. So someone accused Meek of getting kidnapped and calling Rick Ross to pay his ransom. And Meek responded, look at your screen. This guy must be using a story to confuse his indictment because I never seen him before. I would have put him to God test on the spot. I never even met Buddy, but I don't negotiate with fake thugs. Ask him what chain, because all my chain some shit. Lol, watch is all 300k up vibe. Man, that's crazy, man. Like, I don't feel like this really happened to me, man. I feel like they might be reaching, man. Probably something might happen similar, but I don't really feel like exactly what homie was saying really happened to me. Not saying, man, these things can't happen because, many rappers, man, I am very sure who gotta pay ransom, like for real. This is real, man, but probably in this situation, Meek wasn't the victim. I don't know, man, but this is just how I feel about this one for now. Who knows? My mind can change about it tomorrow, next week, next month, but for now, man, I feel like Meek is telling the truth. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. Remember, drop a like and subscribe and stay away from ransom.
Guard your bread before you end up in the red, bro. I was reading Proverbs chapter 20, verse 21, and it says, an inheritance gained hastily in the beginning will not be blessed in the end. Translation, if you didn't build it, you won't know how to keep it. A man who comes into money too fast without discipline, without wisdom, is almost guaranteed to lose it. That's why one of my favorite verses from J. Cole is, the good news is you came a long way. The bad news is you went the wrong way. So, bro, you can be going nowhere really fast. If you never learn how to build with wisdom, you end up fumbling the bag. So let's talk about how to secure your bread for real. Step number one, if you don't earn it, you won't respect it. The Bible says an inheritance gained hastily won't be blessed. That's because money without discipline is a setup for failure. If you don't put yourself through the process of grind, work, patience, focusing on the fundamentals, then you won't have the mindset to manage the wealth. You end up spending like you have an unlimited supply, and before you know it, gone. I've been constantly reminding myself that wealth isn't just what you make, it's what you keep. Profit. Lesson number 2, slow money lasts, fast money fades. One of my favorite verses, Proverbs chapter 13:11 says, wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. We see it all the time. Fast money goes just as fast as it came, depending on whose hands it's in. So dude gets a large check, year later, struggling. But that doesn't have to be your story, bro. As long as you understand that the real game isn't just making money, it's keeping money. Assets, ownership, investments, multiplying what you have instead of spending it on temporary validation. And lastly, number 3, the process is always more valuable than the payday. What I've been learning from Bible study is that true success is built. It's not rushed. And one of my favorite proverbs is, the plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Rushing leads to loss. Skipping steps leads to loss. Not following directions leads to loss. Thinking you're smarter than the system leads to loss. Real success in all areas, building a true foundation, requires you to go through the process, not around it. So final takeaways. Number 1, if you didn't build it, you won't know how to keep it. Number 2, slow money builds wealth, fast money fades. Number 3, the process is always more valuable than the payday. If you're praying for a financial breakthrough, but you're not willing to develop financial discipline and follow the fundamentals, then you don't need more money, you need more wisdom. Because wealth gained too fast for you will not be a blessing. It's going to be a curse. If you felt this, just hit the share button and send it to another man who needs to hear it. Men, let's start building things that last.